I'm running 5 platforms, running 7 different companies, 7 different companies' social media platforms, 5 myself. You guys, you can run 2 or 3 platforms. It's not a big deal. You can do it. Ready?
Yeah, we're rolling.
All right, this is the Ask the BCE Show, episode 38. I'm your host, Kurt Belding, and I am the blue collar entrepreneur. For this episode, I want to start out talking about discounting. If you're a business, if you're brick and mortar, online, whatever business you're is, even service business, product business, philosophy of discounting is, my philosophy of discounting is not to discount. I think you devalue your products. I think you devalue your brand by discounting. I think you should price your product at the best prices you can put it. I think you should keep it at the best price for the consumer and add value to your brand. Add more benefit to the consumer, whether it be a service or a product. Is always add value and not discount. Don't devalue your brand. I think there's a lot of brands out there right now that are discounting heavily. But here's the catch, you guys. They mark their products up 120%, where that product might have cost them $10, but they're trying to charge $60, $70 for it. And then they put things on sale, discount it down half off, or buy one, get one free, where the reality is they should have put that price at $20 instead of $70 in the beginning. So that's my philosophy on discounting. I don't think you should discount. I think you should price the product where it should be priced for the consumer and then add more value to the consumer. So if you're watching live and you want to debate that, send me a question. I'd love to talk about it. All right, let's get into some questions.
All right. Pulling them up. What's your favorite platform to communicate to your followers on and why?
What's my favorite platform to communicate to my followers on and why? I think right now Instagram's really big for me. I spend a lot more time on Instagram than I do anything else. And stories. I do a lot of Instagram stories, which I'll add that to Facebook stories, Snapchat. So I'm actually on a lot of platforms. I'm on Instagram, Snapchat, Facebook, and YouTube, and LinkedIn. So I'm running 5 platforms. And I know there's that thought out there, especially you guys that don't feel like you have enough time to even run one platform. It's not true. It's just spend extra time learning it. Once you learn that platform, things happen quicker for you. You can post quicker, you can create content quicker. Things just happen a lot faster. Now you could add platforms. So I'm running 5 platforms, running 7 different companies, 7 different companies' social media platforms, 5 myself. You guys, you can run 2 or 3 platforms. It's not a big deal. You can do it.
So Instagram's your favorite right now?
Instagram's my favorite right now. I feel like there's most attention on Instagram. I think you get most as a business more return on investment on Instagram. I think that there's a lot of attention on Instagram stories, especially if you're over 10,000 followers. That swipe up deal you can do on the story that links into the websites or to a page. I think that's a big benefit. So yeah, Instagram's my go-to right now, but I hit every platform. I'm on them all. Only one I'm not on is Twitter. I don't know why. Twitter's cool. I just never really got on it.
All right. What did you want to be when you were a young kid growing up?
What I want to be when I was a young kid growing up? I wanted to be a professional baseball player or football player. I wanted to play sports. I grew up watching Joe Montana with the Niners. Started playing baseball super young, and that's what I really wanted to be. And my young kid dream went all the way to college. So I tried to be the professional baseball player until I got to college, and I realized the truth is I didn't have the talent to get there. And I wasn't set up from the beginning. I grew up in a small town in Nebraska where we didn't have the education. I didn't play year round. I played the summers is all I played in baseball. There was no school baseball. So kids that started playing baseball at the age of 3 or 4, where they played year round with great coaching, great education, they had a little bit of advantage on it. But the reality of it is I just didn't have the talent to get there. I was a good college baseball player, but as far as I made it.
Cool. What's your least favorite thing to invest in your business but most necessary?
Oh God, that's a good question. What's my least favorite thing to invest in, but most necessary? Insurance.
Insurance?
I fucking hate insurance. I hate it. I'm just spending money if something may happen. I understand it protects the business, but That's just money going out. There's no return on investment unless something crazy happened. And I don't know, maybe I'm skewed, but like I just see a lot of insurance companies like, oh man, something happened. I got insurance, great. But like, oh, read the fine line right here. It's not covered. So it's a necessary evil. You have to have insurance, but I hate it. I hate investing in insurance.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's it now.
Yep. I got a question right here. What's your advice? Marilyn Slattery asks, what's your advice to get the most out of Instagram? You know, spending time just learning the platform is key. I would spend time interacting and engaging with people that, you know, whatever your niche is, what your niche is, like if you're in health and beauty or if you're in personal training or car sale, whatever you're in, I would spend time in that category, in that demographic. So I'd search on the search page, I would search, you know, people that like, you know, Mustangs or whatever it is. And I'd go in there and I'd comment on their posts. I would like some things that they're doing, send them a DM, just get to know people, because it doesn't matter how many followers you have on Instagram, it's all about engagement. If you have 100,000 followers and you only have, you know, 50 people that actually watch your stuff and actually engage and actually view it, you have 50 people to monetize. And I'm talking about business level here, right? But if maybe you have 1,000 followers on Instagram, but you have 500 people that actually view your content and actually engage with you and watch what you're doing, that's way better than the 100,000, 50, you know, 1,000 to 5. It's all about engagement. So engage with other people, build that relationship right there on Instagram with other people, and I think you'll see that you can monetize a lot easier and a lot better that way. Don't focus so much on how many followers you have. Focus more on good content and engaging with other people. Cool.
So this week you're doing a customer appreciation event.
Yeah.
And you're discounting stuff. So what's the importance of doing special events with discounts versus discounts all the time?
Yeah, so point, I'm doing a customer appreciation event for my retail store, Fit Republic. And you brought up a good point where that is a discount day for me. And why is that important for me to actually do discounts that day? I don't do a lot of discounts all year because I keep prices as low as I can keep them, and I build value to the consumer. So I think it's real important to say thank you. Thank you for the people that are supporting you, that are spending money with you, that are paying your bills, that are giving you a lifestyle. So once a year, I do a customer appreciation event where I give the deepest discounts I absolutely can. I'm not there to try to make money on the event. It's all about thank you so much for the business. I appreciate you. You know, I wouldn't be here without you guys, your customers. Let me do something fun for you, free food, you know, BOGO deals, deep discount, free stuff. Just a lot of fun, and thank you and appreciation to that customer base that we have. And I think if you own a business, don't get too fancy where you forget about who actually got you there. Like, focus on the people that got you there. Focus on your customers and let them know that you appreciate everything that you've done for them. Let them know that you have a lot of thanks for that. So that's what this customer appreciation event is for me. Yep, I'm discounting. I don't believe in discounting, but I believe in saying thank you to the people who have got me to the place that I'm at today. So, cool.
What time does that start on Saturday?
Yeah, you're plugging the event right now, huh? So, all right, if you're watching live, I probably won't have this video up before Saturday, but if you're watching live, the customer appreciation event starts we open the doors at 10, and here's what we're doing. We're giving free products, a free product of your choice for the first 10 people that show up. And then it's BOGOs all day. Buy one, get one half, buy two, get one's free food from probably about 11 to 1. What else we got going on for the event? Is there anything else? We're raffling off a bunch of stuff. So if you're live and you're local and you're around, Saturday, my Aurora location, that's Parker and Quincy. Check out the event. It's all to say thank you to you, to your customers. So, Alex, you got any more questions?
Nope.
Cool. All right, guys, thanks for watching. Live, thanks for tuning in. Ask me more questions next time. This is the Ask the BCE Show, episode 38. I'm your host, Kurt Belding. Please subscribe, hit the bell if this provides value to you. That way you can see my videos on YouTube when they show up. Thanks, guys.